Like 95, I got the infamous. I'm talking about the guy that caught the ball from Tony Romo, Jesse Holly.
What's up, man? What's going on?
It's good, man. It's good. We live. There's nothing rehearsed, man. It's just straight out of the gut.
Man, put us in the booth and let's go get it.
Let's go get it.
Let's do it. Let's do
it.
We
play against those funky Green Bay Packers.
Yeah.
That Aaron Rodgers ain't gonna throw nothing at him.
Yeah.
He's good. This defense. We're going to talk a little defense, then we're going to roll over to the offensive side of the ball. How do you feel about Chris Richard's second year with this team?
Oh, his impact is huge. Mm-hmm. I think what he's done with his defense is giving them an identity.
Right.
For a long time, the Cowboys have been primarily, offensive based and everything going through the offense. I think now, Chris Richard has been able to come in and really give this defense identity, really give it a sense of purpose, and give it an attitude.
Right.
That's one of the greatest things when you're talking about defense. You want to give yourself an attitude. You want to give yourself a sense of we belong. We are a part of this. We're not a liability anymore. And so for this defense and what Chris Richard has done to it, he's given them a sense of purpose. He's given them an attitude. He's given them a way of life.
Way of life for simple purposes and things like that. And then on top of that, we got my guy right here. Woo! Let's go, Cowboys! Let's go! He's ready for it, baby. Yes, indeed. Cowboys Experience. You guys can be down here right now talking Cowboys, getting crunk and everything. And hey, here's the thing. Sense of purpose. Chris Richard says each one teach one. Mm-hmm. Then on top of that, he said with this accountability and things that you want to do. And a lot of people thought that the Legion of Boom was that, but no, he said it's a love of brothers.
Right.
So what I'm looking at with the Cowboys, although we're not getting a lot of turnovers and takeaways, what is on your mental about number 58? See how I put that in there? The cobra, the snake.
Well, here's the thing for me. I'm a Tar Heel.
Okay.
I went to the University of North Carolina, so I'm a huge Robert Quinn fan.
Wow.
Okay, so that's the first things first. With Robert Quinn, I'm a Tar Heel. I'm a huge Tar Heel fan, and Robert Quinn is a Tar Heel. But I think what he gives, he's a first round pick.
Right.
So you bring another dog into the pound.
Yeah.
And it's like a confidence thing. When you got a bunch of Rottweilers running around, and now you're like, I got another dog with me. That just ups the ante. That brings the level of intensity because he's gonna go out there and do his job. Tank's gonna do his job. And now when you're looking around, here's the thing about this. You don't want to be the guy that's not doing his job.
Yeah.
That's not the guy that you want to be. You want to be the guy who is always in there doing his job. You don't want to take out like a sore thumb. So bringing a guy like that in there, bringing another dog in there, it only elevates all the other dogs around him.
Speaking of dogs, I got a big dog over here, man. Come on over here, man. Yeah.
Take my shirt off somewhere.
I'm like a midget around here now, man. Straight beer game. All day, man.
You know what I'm saying? One with the curls.
Yes. Joe, so you ready for tomorrow, man?
Oh, yeah.
We can't give out no secrets, but
we ain't giving nothing, man. A little fun fact. My brother's up there with the Green Bay Packers. He's squad with them right now. Yeah, He was trying to call me, trying to get some secrets. I told him, hey, bro, listen, man. Ain't no love in football now.
Nah,
bro. I love you.
No secrets.
Ain't no love in football.
Ain't no love in football. So, what's the game plan?
Let me tell y'all right now. Score more points than that's it right now.
Hey, that's the name of the game. Score more points than them. We were talking a little bit about the defense. I know you're on the offensive side of the ball. But can you shed some light to the Cowboy Nation about this guy named Rod Marinelli, on their front four, as well as my guy, Chris Richard?
Oh, yeah, man. First of all, just watching our defense, man, it's unbelievable just to watch them play and how relentless they are and the spirit that they play with, it's unmatched. And, Coach Marinelli and Chris, they teach that. They want guys that are, hustling, that want to be around the ball. Because when you're around the ball, good things happen. When you're around the ball, good things happen, man. And, it makes us want to go out there and play defense. Put me out there. I'll hit somebody, Coach. When you hear these guys talking about the defensive mentality, it's truly unbelievable.
What about this right quick? It was a guy that we drafted. His name is Tristan Hill. Did you get a chance to go up against him? Because that's what everybody want to know, the young fishes out there.
Yeah, Tristan's doing a great job, transitioning to the NFL. Right. I tell everybody, it's so difficult to come into the NFL.
Right, y'all hear that, don't you?
And be amazing, man.
Right.
So he's transitioning into it well. Learning the ropes, he had a good game against the Saints, so he's gonna have a great career.
And here's one thing that people have to remember, right? When you come into the NFL as a rookie, you go from being the big fish in a small pond, right, to a small fish in a big pond, to the big ocean. Because You go from I don't care what school you go to. It could be Alabama, it could be UFC, it could be whatever.
Shout out to Jackson State.
Jackson State, right? But what happens is there's one or two guys that are sprinkling that are good. When you get to the National Football League, it's the best of the best.
Yeah.
So everybody in the National Football League, no matter, I don't care what you think about them, they were the best at wherever they were at. And so now you got to go up against that every single day. So you always hear the term iron sharpen iron, right? And sometimes dudes get sharpened and get better. Sometimes dudes get dull.
And
right?
one question to add on that, a lot of people think, some of these teams, old 4 teams, they're sorry and whatnot.
Right.
I had to tell people, it's a common misconception. Ain't no team in the NFL sorry. You show up sleeping on Sundays, you don't get your buck.
Trust me, as a former player in the National Football League,
Right.
all that whole, this team can beat, Alabama can beat the Dolphins. No, they won't. The Dolphins come and play Alabama or go play whoever, they would knock the dog piss out of them. It's not even on the same level. Don't confuse the two. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
I tell you, I'm like, those are men.
Put a college boy in front of me, man. We got
That's a man. I'm going to eat. I got. People got families, got child support, 2 kids, and a wife, a baby mama, and a girlfriend.
What we really need to talk about, we talked about defense for the first part of it. This guy named Rain, Dakota Prescott, going into his 4th year. How do you see him growing now? Taking control. He's the leader of the offense.
Yeah, and I mean that's the best way to describe it, man. Dak's the ultimate leader. If Dak told me, he needed me to run through a wall during the game, that's what I'll do because I feel like that's what's gonna help the team. And he's just an amazing person, man. On and off the field. He's one of those guys you can approach, and the role isn't too big for him, man. So he's just great, man. He does it all well.
I call this like this. The quarterback is the hardest position to learn in the NFL. The second hardest to me personally, and you got both plays. I said center. They got to do so much. They got to control the LOS. They got to make sure that the mic. They got to call out the plays. You filled in that role last year. How do you feel like the team is doing now as it relates to the offensive line?
Oh man, first of all, I'd like to say it's great to have Travis back. He's one of the best in the league. And just to see all of them working together, you ones are out there punishing people. And the way they work too, it's not like they just show up on Sundays. They're putting the work in Monday through Saturday, making sure they're ready for any defense and any opponent that they're playing.
Yes, indeed, man. So I'm gonna let everybody else fill in, man. I know that you guys just came into the mix real live, so we're gonna go ahead and shut this stream down. But I really appreciate you all. Thank you all for following and watching this page. Shout out to Cowboys Experience. Shout out to Joe Looney. You want to give some live action in, man? Let them know who you are.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Kavon, Frazier here.
Yeah, we live like 95.
Yeah,
I hope you get well, man.
I appreciate y'all.
Give us some love, man.
Hey, see, I got the girls too. I'm gonna shake that.
It's all good, man. You got the legend over there, the infamous. You want to jump in live? Or? Let people know. I'm a midget around here, man.
You ain't eat your vegetables.
I think got vegetables, man. He can't even get in the frame. This is head too tall. He's just too tall. Just straight chest action. That's been all time. I really appreciate you all for tuning in and joining into the show. Any input you want to put on this game that we're going to play tomorrow?
I'm just looking forward to a great game.
Dallas,
get back on the winning track. Should be a great game, and man, am I looking forward to it.
Yes, indeed. Cowboy Nation, let's go. That's been our time. And remember, you're listening to nothing but the best. Salute. We're out. Peace.
I think you want me to turn mine away for them. I feel like I